What up everybody, welcome back to a full day of eating / day in the diet type video. If you're new here, my name's Cole Hastings. If you're trying to evolve your body and mind through a plant-based diet, as well as personal development topics, then consider subscribing. Wow, I said personal development really terribly right there. So time to take you through my full day of eating. We're trying to hit around 2750 calories today and like 130 grams of protein. A lot of you commented on my last full day of eating video, said I didn't eat enough protein, and honestly I didn't. 0.6 to 0.8 grams of protein per pound of body weight is what you want to do. Trying to maintain right now, or kind of cut. So let's get into the kitchen. But look what just got picked up. We got some oats. We're starting the night. Is it really night? Well, it basically looks like night out. We're starting the day off with oatmeal. You guys are gonna see the measurements on screen right now, but I'm just gonna grab this cup and start making this. I've been doing many things differently to get more protein in throughout my day, and you'll see this oatmeal has a lot more protein than the usual oatmeal that I make. So we got half a cup of oats using soy milk because, you know, it's got protein in it, and that is a new addition instead of water, so yay, soy milk. I guess this needs to be cooked now. And while this is cooking, this is a great time to tell you guys about my tea that I make every single morning. It's great for digestion, for, you know, getting your body going, if you know what I'm saying, you know, on the toilet, you know, that stuff. It's a little pick me up in the morning without coffee. It's green tea with a few slices of ginger in there, and then also a little squeeze of lemon in there. So it's like all the things that are good for your digestion and bloating in one little cup, and it also tastes pretty good. Actually, it doesn't taste that good, but it's really good for you. Try it every single morning. You'll feel good. All right, boom, boom. Leaving it open. Now I'm gonna grab it. Yeah, I may be maintaining, but I will never not put 2 tablespoons of peanut butter in my oats. I'm sorry, I just won't. Nothing freaking better. Nothing better than natural peanut butter without sugar or oil. Second thing to put in right here, oh yeah, it's protein powder. And I know you guys are wondering what protein powder this is. So a lot of people ask me, do I use protein powder? And yes, I do, just not really that much, only like a scoop a day, because I find that most protein powders give me digestion issues, but I finally found a protein powder that it tastes great and it's healthy and it doesn't give me too many digestive issues. So this is KOS protein. I'm using the vanilla flavor here, but if we go through all the nutrition facts and stuff, it's got 20 grams of protein per 2 scoops, and it's just loaded with all of these vitamins and minerals. Yeah, as you can see, it's just loaded with vitamins and minerals that you need for yourself. And the protein blend is made out of pea protein, flaxseed, quinoa, pumpkin seed protein, and chia seed. So it's like all natural stuff, which is probably why it doesn't give me too many issues. And it also tastes really good, which is hard to find with vegan proteins, I find. So if you go to the link in my description, right down below, you can get 15% off this protein. Just click that link, it's an affiliate link. It will be helping support the channel and making this my full-time job, and it will also be helping you make gains. So help me help you type deal. Thank you guys. Okay, let's just put this in now. Then we got a banana. Just gonna chop it up with the spoon. So there we have it. Nice little meal before the gym. Macros will be on screen right now for this oatmeal. And that is gonna be the total. I'm gonna go hit this workout. I am dead on battery, so I gotta go do this. Sorry guys, see you at the next meal. Last bite right here. Yeah, I didn't even manage to finish my oatmeal bowl from before the gym. That's how weak my stomach is these days from cutting. But now I'm starving. I had an awesome leg workout. I was thinking about posting it on here, but I realized I do pretty much that workout in one of the videos I already have up. You can click the top right hand of the screen to go check that out after this video. And I decided, I know it's probably already in the title, this is gonna be a low fiber full day of eating. Low fiber for vegans is what I mean, which means like the regular daily amount you should be getting every day is pretty much what I'm gonna eat, because I know a lot of you guys struggle with bloating and gas and constipation and like the opposite of constipation because of all the fiber. So here's what the next meal will be. Because of that, we are using one of these spinach, garlic, and pesto tortillas. We're having rice. We're gonna put cheese on the bottom of it. Field roast brand cheese. They're just slices. They're like spicy pepper cheese. Have some salsa we're gonna put in, a couple tablespoons. Gonna try to crumble some of this tofu and make it taste like beef, actually. And top it off with some lettuce and, oh yeah, also half of an avocado is going in there. This is what you do. You just divide it into little pieces and put it across the middle. Okay, just gonna leave that in there, and I'm not gonna start it until we need to start it. Now for this tofu, we need some seasonings to make this actually taste like beef. Get out of the way. So we're gonna season the shit out of this with chili powder, with garlic powder, with nutritional yeast, and with paprika. Start it up. Olive oil cooking spray. Sorry guys, I know it's like processed or something and not good for you, but it's 0 calories. The rest is pretty self-explanatory, so just watch. Nuts. So who else is hyped to see the reveal of the inside of this? So let me take a quick bite here, you know. Oh man, that cheese just tops it off. Big beefy burrito without the beef and decently low in fiber. So the macros for this are gonna be on screen right now. And that is going into our total, so 1,200 calories, 60 grams of protein already. We're doing well. I'll catch you guys when I'm doing something or maybe when I'm eating next. Midway between meals now, and I am snacking on a little something. It's called Bada Beam, Bada Boom. Great pun there by Enlightened, but I just wanted to show you guys these because they're amazing. They taste amazing and they sent them to me for free. I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but Enlightened made these beans. I'm gonna link their Instagram right here so you can go follow them and see if you wanna try them out. But they're basically crunchy fava beans, and they're kind of just like chips almost, but high protein and only 100 calories. Also super good for you. So I got the sweet sriracha kind here. They're little beans. They're crunchy and they're delicious. So very good snack if you are an athlete. And a lot of you guys were interested in my day in the diet type thing, like what I'm doing throughout the day. So let me show you what I'm uploading right now to YouTube. So this is actually a private video and it is the next brand building workshop series. These are only available on Patreon. Patreon is a platform I'm using to upload content to help you guys create a personal brand online. If you've ever wanted to do what I do, like have a successful Instagram or YouTube or any other social media and actually start generating income off of it, like I have done, I'm making videos about all how to do that. Go to patreon.com/ColeHastings and click become a patron. This one is all about Instagram analytics, copywriting, and hashtags. So it's all about Instagram type stuff. If you guys are interested in growing an Instagram, just go check it out. About to go upload it here on Patreon. All right, so I'm gonna finish these up. Oh yeah, also these are gonna be added into the macro count right now. And then that's our total. So we are doing well. See you guys probably at the next meal. Back in the kitchen here for my next meal, but I do have one more thing to do and show you guys before we get into that meal. And this is something I'm selling. Wanted to give you guys a little tip here. So I was in my attic, cleaning out my attic with my parents, and look at what we found, this electric ball clock. It looks honestly crazy the way it works. It's like these balls go down and they get set in a certain place and then you can tell the time by where the balls are, but that's not what matters. What matters is how much I got paid for this. Guys, go in your attic or your garage or your basement, find some things, some interesting things that you think would sell online and post them up on eBay. I posted this on eBay and it sold for $150. Just finding something in my attic sold for $150. So I'm gonna package this up right now. So let's check out the next meal here. It's going to be 2 golden potatoes. Well, this is one, but it's the biggest one in that bag. So I'm pretty sure this is the same size as 2. We're gonna use a cup of kale and cook it in some garlic and oil. It's gonna taste really good. You guys are gonna love this kale recipe. I'm gonna have 2 tablespoons of hummus in here, 2 tablespoons of this sesame garlic sauce, which I've just been fiending lately, so good. And one of my favorites, a classic, Don't Be Chicken meatless chicken style nuggets from Wegmans. Gonna have 5 of those. So what we need to do first is murder the potato because I'm putting it in the microwave. Warning, this video may be disturbing for people who think plants feel pain. All right, you just gotta poke it like this, and just make sure that it doesn't explode in the microwave. You wanna wrap it in paper towel like this, put it in the microwave. Since this is a big guy, it's gonna be about 2 minutes, 45 seconds on each side. You're gonna flip it over after 2:45 and then do another 2:45. That's a really nice, quick way to cook potatoes. And now let's get on to cooking the kale. So I got my kale here, and the first thing I'm gonna do is put it on like medium-high heat and put in the kale without anything in it. And we're gonna try and kind of steam it a little bit so it shrinks a little bit before we actually saute it. So if you don't have like a steamer or anything, this is a great option to kind of steam your kale. Then I'm going over to the faucet and I'm actually grabbing like a handful of a little bit of water and kind of spreading it around the kale, just because it needs some water to actually steam. And then, as you can see, nice little steam coming out of it. Just to speed up this process, I'm going to also cap it off with a cover. And we will wait for this to steam a little bit. Potatoes are microwaving. Now I have some chopped and minced garlic right here that I just did off camera, and we're gonna add it to the kale. Make sure all the water that you put in here is evaporated already before you put in the garlic and oil. So the garlic's in there. Now we are going to use just a quarter of a tablespoon of olive oil in here. Really don't want to be using too much oil, and you don't need that much for it to actually taste really good. And let this cook for a little bit longer. I think I'm gonna throw the potatoes on here too after I chop it. Sounds like it's done. Okay, I just chopped up the cooked potato here, nice and steamy. Ooh. But as you can see, that's like a lot. That's definitely at least 2 regular medium potatoes right there. So I'm actually gonna put this into the same pan as the kale and season it. The potatoes to get a little bit of crisp as well with the kale, so we're going to use a tablespoon of nutritional yeast, garlic powder, and some chili powder on. That nutritional yeast on there is going to make it even crispier. Let's load this bowl up. The chicken nuggets just got nuked. Kale is in, potatoes are in, and that fatty sauce. Tried to copy that dude from SpongeBob, but here is the bowl, and yeah, it is looking real good. Macros for this guy will be on screen right now, and it's gonna be added to our total, so we're already at like 2,100 calories, but we are at 100 grams of protein, which is pretty much perfect. Actually, like 107 grams of protein, even better. But the fact that it's only 5 o'clock means I need to slow down a little bit. I'm just pretty sure I'm seeing friends tonight, and if I do, I'm not gonna have a ton of time in the kitchen, so I want to get my meals in earlier in the day. So we will see you guys soon. Whatever I'm doing, whatever I'm eating, you're gonna see it. Mid-meals again, taking my creatine monohydrate, 5 grams in the cup. If you guys don't take creatine monohydrate yet and you're a weightlifter, you're kind of fooling yourself, especially if you're vegan, whereas people who eat animal products, there's already a little creatine in their food. But what creatine does essentially is gives your cells more energy, and therefore you're able to push out that extra 1 or 2 reps in the gym. It also increases the size of your muscles a little bit as well. So go pick this up. The link is in my description. I believe every single bodybuilder athlete should be taking creatine. It's that time of the day again, aka relaxing time, which for me lately has meaned AKA Minecraft. Yes, we're back on the Minecraft grind, boys and girls. Yeah, so PewDiePie and a bunch of other streamers and whatnot and YouTubers are playing Minecraft again, so you know what? Why the hell aren't I? And look what I got here. Dad's rod. Look at those enchantments. If you play Minecraft, let me know. It's definitely not a kid's game because it's fun as hell. All right, let's just go to the next meal. About 10 o'clock now. Last meal of the day is right here. We got 2 halves of a cinnamon raisin English muffin. This sprouted English muffin, this brand, Food for Life. I'll just link it somewhere right here. They make some great vegan English muffins. I got 2 tablespoons of peanut butter on both of them. And then also a banana. So that's gonna be it for today. And while I consume this, we are watching some Tokyo Ghoul. If you guys have never seen Tokyo Ghoul and you're an anime fan and you like gory anime with also a good story, watch Tokyo Ghoul. Such a good anime. I don't know why I didn't finish this. I'm on season 2 now. Season 1 is so fire. This season's been pretty good. And the macros for this will be on screen right now. And then that's our total. So we're at about 2,600 calories for the day and 120 something grams of protein. But I also ate like a couple chips throughout the day. There was like literally 2 or 3 chips that I ate. And I also had like a couple bites of this tahini cookie that my mom brought home. So realistically, I probably had more so around like 2,750 calories and like 130 grams of protein, which is perfect. Also, if we go through my other nutrients, which are important, only 50 grams of fiber. I know I'm saying only there because most people should get like 40 grams a day, I think it is around. But for a vegan bodybuilder that's eating this many calories, that's pretty low. So I hope you guys took some of these ideas and you're going to utilize them so you don't eat too much fiber anymore. Had more than enough potassium, about triple the amount of vitamin A and vitamin C that I need. and my calcium and iron needs were met pretty easily. So if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, it helps out my channel. Leave some feedback on what you want to see in the next full day of eating videos. Thank you guys for watching till the end. Hope you got some information, some educating information out of this, and I'll see you guys in the next video.